In this video, you will learn how to transform a meaningful image into a unique embroidered keepsake. Using the patented paint stitch fill type, the software adds decorative stitches to your image, creating a photorealistic embroidery result. To complete the look, we'll add a retro photo frame around it. For an added touch, you may attach a magnet to the back to create a beautiful yet easy gift for loved ones. Start a new design. Click the From File icon to import your image. Select the one you want to use and press Open. From the available conversion options, select the Open as Paint Stitch, then click OK. The photorealistic design will now be displayed on your workspace. We want to use just the part of the image with specific dimensions. To do so, draw a rectangle. In the selection pane, set the width to 100 mm and height to 65 mm. Add an outline and remove the fill color. Move the outline on top of the image to frame the section you want to keep. Now select both the image and the rectangle, right-click, and choose the Add as Clipping Region option from the drop-down menu. From the Properties toolbar, customize your paint stitch settings. Choose your color palette, set blending to low, and increase contrast to better defined facial features. Center your design to the hoop. Now, let's create a retro frame around your image. Using the auto border, we will create a few shapes relative to the size of the picture. Having paint stitch selected, right-click and select the auto border option from the menu. For the first border, choose to the inside. Set the distance to 2.0 mm, set the repeat to 1, and the type to running. Repeat the process to add the second border. This time, choose to the outside and set the distance to 5 mm. To create an area for a personal message at the bottom, let's increase the height of this border by 20 mm. In this case, the height will get to 95.3 mm from 75.3 mm. Now we need to move it lower, so set the y-axis by minus 10 mm to move it into place. Select both borders. Right-click and choose Combine. Alternatively, you can press Ctrl+L for Windows or Command+L for Mac users to combine the shapes. This combined shape will serve as your fabric applique base. Set a white fill color and select the applique fill type from the Properties menu. Remove the outline color since it is not needed. Let's add a personal message. Start the lettering tool. For the font, select the XPG 210 font and set the size to 15.0. Click inside the created area to set the starting point of the text. Let's write Best Grandma or Granddad, as the case may be. Apply a dark color to make the message pop out and adjust its placement as needed. To include a heart symbol, open Insert Symbol from the Tools menu. Select Webbings font and find the heart icon. Press Insert and click and drag to place it on your design. Remove its outline and assign your preferred fill color. Set Remove Overlaps to Never to avoid interfering with the applique. To take the personalization to the next level, you may want to watch our video Do-It-Yourself Valentine's Day Special to learn exactly how to digitize handwritten messages. To continue with the embroidery, select the appropriate hoop if needed. Now, let me show you a mixed media technique for a fantastic output. We will embroider the paint stitch image over a heat transfer print of the vector image to get fuller colors and crisp shape distinction even in small size embroidery such as this one. To position the print correctly, create a copy of your finished design, select the image, right-click to choose the auto border option. Set the distance to 0 mm for a crisp outline. You can then delete the image, go to File menu and select the Print option. Click on Design Only and check again the Start Point, 3D Preview, Hoop, and Grid Line. Make sure that the scale is 100% and print the template. We'll start by preparing the fabric. Apply 1 layer of iron-on stabilizer and add a cutaway stabilizer underneath. Fold the fabric to mark its center. And mark the center lines. Cut out the image outline from the printed template. Align the template's center with the center point of your fabric. Use a pin for accurate placement. Match the template's center line with the fabric's center line. Mark the position of the image. Now it's time to print the image on heat transfer paper. Return to your original design copy. Keep only the image, deleting all other elements of the design. From the File menu, select Print Artwork. Uncheck the header and the binder space. And don't forget to mirror the image when using heat transfer paper. Make sure that scale is at 100% and proceed to print. Position the image print on the marked spot and transfer the image following your paper's instructions. Remove the paper to reveal the transferred image. Now, hoop the fabric for the embroidery. Pay attention to match the hoop marks with the center lines. Now it's time to load the design on the machine. Attach the hoop and start embroidering. Change the threads according to the design to complete the paint stitch embroidery. The machine will then stitch the placement line for your applique. Using your printed outline as a guide, cut 2 pieces of white felt slightly larger than the pattern. Cover the placement stitch with 1 felt layer to form the frame, and continue with a tuck-down stitch. Finish with the embroidered message and heart. Remove the hoop from the machine and unhoop the design. Trim the excess fabric carefully using the tuck-down stitches as your cutting guide. Make a small cut with the seam ripper on the felt layer. Cut around next to the stitch line with a pair of sharp scissors. Now it's time to reveal the image through the frame. To assemble, back the piece with a second felt layer and attach a magnet. Your customized keepsake is ready to bring a smile to someone special in your life. Keep memories alive and share your creativity with this heartfelt embroidery gift. Leave your feedback in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more creative embroidery tutorials.